Good evening. Welcome to Hotmess issue today. The hit. Please like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today I have on the Anything Mask, and the topic is life on other planets. Our scientists estimate that one in every 200 stars have Earth-like planets going around them just like our sun. That's about at least a half a billion. And when at night, when you're looking up at the stars, probably a whole lot of others are looking at you. But think about it. So, from a religious point of view, okay, we're not going to argue, but let's just say, okay, God created everything. But he has these other Earths with living beings on them. And we know that's true because we have UFOs, we have plenty of evidence throughout time that we have been visited by others and even our own capabilities. And we'll say that some of them, we obviously are behind their technology. But even with our own technology, we have been able to visit the moon. We have been able to go in outer space. And we send satellites to other planets. So I just think, okay, so God has these other beings, whether humanoid or whatever you want to describe. And we're only saying humanoid because of our limited knowledge. There could be other beings, other entities, way smarter, more technologically advanced, but they can still be in another form other than humanoid form. And they can still be doing everything, that, or more so than what we're doing. But my argument is, why would God implement the same rules on them as he supposedly has for us? So if they don't worship him, they go to hell, or where are they going? Or they go to a hell-like place. But even on our own planet, we don't have everybody believing in God. So why would we think that they would believe in God on the other half a billion planets? And why would we impose our thinking on them? And then why would a small select group impose their thinking religiously on the populations here on our own earth? Theoretically and logically, it just doesn't make sense. We have all of this other life, regardless of who created it. Why would that entity with all this immense power and creativity, worry about a ethical, moral um, lifestyle when, they could just erase it and start over in, a bet of an eye because they have that power. And it's almost like us having a million ants, and we're going to say, well, unless the ants do it this way, they're gonna end up in some eternal hell. You know, it just wouldn't make sense that an entity that had that immense power would, you know, care that much and only care that much on this planet despite having another 500 million planets that support some type of life. And when you boil it all down, the only other explanation is that maybe is an entity that's doing it, you know, and is either, no God or many gods and no real religion. Is just man made doctrine to try to force people to be in the same line. It just doesn't, logically make sense that a higher being would care that much. But, and, even caring or not caring, they had the power to sway your mind, without, even touching you. But I think we have all of this other life outside of our own that we should be taking heed to, trying to communicate with, trying to learn from, because we're still killing each other over these religions and all of that, really aren't serving a purpose. Either you're going to help somebody or they're going to help you or you're not. You don't need a religion. You don't need any kind of, all of these doctrines and all of that. The other worst case scenario, it should be, live and let live. You fall into yourself and, take care of you, but don't hurt anybody else. And, that's just as good as two people, defending some religious point of views and at war, you know. So like I say, every time you're looking up at a star, it's probably somebody looking up at you. This has been Hot Mess Issue Today, the hit. Please like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.